Good morning, everyone. My name is John Paul, Daytradetowin.com. A quick video on a recap of a swing trade for the year 2019. It's actually a follow-up video that I'm doing here before the market opens this morning and before we really start trading the Atlas line and the trade scalper and at the open and all the other methods we do. Just a quick recap on what to expect and how we can take advantage of a long buy opportunity. You hear on the news all the time that the market's about to crash, the market's about to reverse, we are at all-time highs. Well, that may be true, but let's follow the candles, let's follow the price. On October 11th, I did a webinar. There were a lot of people in the webinar that took advantage of this long-term move where the market had retraced, and I recommended to go long as the market came back and tested the highs, which were right here. And at the time of the webinar, which was October 11th, was right here and right here. And I said, the market loves to test where it's previously been, and a lot of traders went long. I did get the emails. I also said be very careful when it comes to the stops. If the market reverses and starts to come down, you have to get out of that trade. And this is what happened. Now, in addition, I also said that once the market breaks the highs, there's what's called a pop, and it not always breaks through and continues, but at least expect the test, and if it goes and continues 2 consecutive candles higher, to me that's a great opportunity to continue and hold this trade and trail a stop, buy more if you want to, or get out of your position and buy again to protect yourself, and the market continue to go higher. Now, really the idea is to follow the market and the candles, not what you hear on the radio and the TV from the pundits that are all expecting this market to reverse. I actually have a different philosophy. I think the market's going to move much higher, and this is the January effect that I teach every year. I've been doing it for a number of years, for the past 10 years, and the market continues to go up and up. Now, if you missed out on this, if you were hesitant, not to worry. I think we have a new opportunity coming. I see the market until the end of the year coming back and then once again retracing the highs of 3,100. Now, is that the high and then will the market collapse from there? I don't know. I still think the market has much higher to go. This fallacy that the market's going to reverse makes no sense to me. If it does, we'll see the candles in the market drop and we'll see this all occurring. But right now, there's no indication indicating the market's about to reverse. And so any long opportunity that you have, take advantage of it. That's the trend that we're in. It's not just buying and holding. It's waiting for the market to come back. At least a good retracement now as we get into Thanksgiving and Christmas. If the market does come back, wait for 4 or 5 good candles of retracement. Like I said, I'm not sure if it's going to happen, or we can just continue to go up. But if it does happen, that will be the last opportunity that you have for the year to take advantage of this bull run. And what you want to do is make sure when it does retrace 4, 5, 6 candles, however many candles, and then returns back up to test these highs of 3,100, that's where you're going to go long. Once it breaks the 50% mark by a couple of points, 3, 4 points, you're long. And again, the goal is to see it test 3,100 and continue, right? The market may continue. I'll do a follow-up video if it happens, if it starts to turn around. I just want to prepare everyone and follow up from that video and that webinar that I did on October 11th. If you missed out on it, you may have another opportunity. I feel the market's going to get much more volatile as we come into the new year, and there's going to be a lot of opportunities, especially for day trading. My name is John Paul. Sign up, opt in to our mailing list so you'll get an update when I have the next webinar detailing this and other methods that we trade here at Day Trade to Win. If you're interested in joining the next mentorship class, please check daytradetowin.com. Email us, ask questions before you join to make sure this is the right program for you. And I'll see you in the next class. Thank you. Bye-bye now.